that out there. Moving on, though, Anthony Joshua versus Andy Ruiz has been obviously a lightning rod of controversy for some time now, right? Now, it seems that the rematch is set, per Eddie Hearn. Eddie Hearn, per The Independent and Declan Taylor, headline Anthony Joshua and Andy Ruiz Jr. 2. Eddie Hearn insists World Heavyweight Champion has 100% signed rematch contract. Let's read the exact quote from Eddie Hearn. Hearn said they have 100% signed the contract for this fight. This is boxing, of course. When Andy Ruiz signed the contract for the first and second fights, it was a dream come true for him. He would have taken much less, to be honest with you. Which I gotta say, like that, a little bit Trumpian there. Once he fights the first fight, every man and his dog has his local gym telling him he should be getting this and that. This deal was very fair. The deal was negotiated, and everyone who signed that deal, whether it was Tom Brown, his promoter, whether it's Ruiz himself, Al Heyman, his management company, they all know their obligations. They made it clear they didn't want to come to the UK. We were within our rights to stage it in the UK, but to be honest with you, we didn't want any excuses. There have been 10 times more problems with Andy Ruiz to come to the UK than a neutral venue. Now, I really just need to stop there. Again, for those that maybe are confused by this, Eddie Hearn is specifically talking about the first contract that was signed, the first bout agreement, first fight contract, and that rematch clause, and that being signed. Has Andy Ruiz signed a new fight contract? As far as we know, no. And I don't think Eddie Hearn has specified that. However, I don't think it largely matters, as I've said numerous times. I think Eddie Hearn, Andy Ruiz, and Anthony Joshua all know what's going on, and that is controversy sells. Whether it is like a concerted effort by everyone or just a natural way of promoting the fight that everyone understands. They know what they're doing, and they know what sort of reaction it is creating. Look at just the reaction our videos have received. Look at the comment sections. Like, it is clearly a lightning rod of interest, a fan engagement, and that matters more than anything else. So regardless of whether or not this new contract is signed, the old one is, I think that will probably take precedent, and I think Andy Ruiz knows exactly how much trolling he can get away with and how much he can't. And on top of that, I think he knows that he's being successful, and I think Eddie Hearn and AJ also know that he is being successful at it. That's why they aren't really pushing back at it in any real material way, right? So, not too shocking there.